Hello and welcome to the Research Reproducibility Project. My name's Christian. I'm the main developer of the project, and I am hopefully going to be giving you guys a taste of how everything works and showing you a quick demonstration so that if you want to use the project, you or any of the code we've developed, you know how everything functions. So here's the structure of how everything is laid out. These are all of the objects available to the project. So starting at the top, we have the database manager. And quick overview of all of the object functionality. The database manager is in charge of interacting with RepeAT. So if we wanted to pull data from RepeAT or specifically query for observations that meet a specific criteria, database manager handles that. Also, when errors occur, we record the error in a SQL database, and the database manager handles the interaction with the SQL. Then down on the second level, we have the XML extractor. And so the XML extractor is in charge of pulling information from the NCBI site for a specific article in an XML format. I'll show you exactly what that looks like later. The article manager is in charge of handling user interaction. So it decides how much or handles how much user validation for validating the fields for a given article and the choices that a user has for a given variable's value. All of that is handled by the article manager, and I'll show demonstrations of that later, obviously. So then down below that is the article extractor, which is in charge of extracting information from the text of the article itself. So the article extractor, together with the XML article, pull all of the relevant information for the RepeAT site that we're interested in. And then down below, we have in the module article, there's two classes, the PDF article and the XML article, which just gives you some flexibility in the types of articles. You have the opportunity to extract from both types of articles, be it a PDF document or from an XML formatted list of group of articles from the PubMed Central site. So the way that this is set up, everything is structured from a top-down approach. The database manager, the article manager and XML extractor all inherit all of the database manager's methods. Article extractor inherits all of article manager's methods. And then down here, the PDF article and XML articles both inherit all of the article extractor and XML extractor methods. So you can get an idea of how the structure works, that the XML article can call any of the methods available to these higher up objects, but at the same time, these higher up objects as well have functionality and their own use and can exist in and among themselves and perform useful functionality as well. And then off to the side, we have the trainer, which is it's machine learning for use for that with further development. It will be used for classification of some of the binary RepeAT fields. So for example, did they make their analysis processes clear? Is it a metadata analysis, or is it a meta-analysis? Is it primary research? So all of these fields hopefully will be, with further development of the trainer, will be able to classify them correctly. And it's kind of off to its side because it's a bit more of a side project, and you'll get to see why as we start to get going through each of the articles. So we are just going to work our way from top to bottom, starting with the database manager all the way down to the PDF and XML articles, breaking down the methods of each of the objects piece by piece and explaining what each of them do and how to use them. So stay tuned.